Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over 3 different things like we do every single day. The first one that we're going to go over is where you guys can go ahead and find Madame Nazar's location. The second thing that we're actually going to go over is all the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all of the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys know how to earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And Madame Nazar's location is actually in the exact same spot it was as of yesterday. Now she's in the Grizzlies East, making Emerald Ranch your fast travel destination of choice, unless you, of course, own the Moonshine Shack here in New Hanover, because it's a little bit closer, because you can fast travel to that location to make your way up to Madame Nazar. But if this is the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. Honestly, a like goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love of support of these videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos, and honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So spend that couple seconds, like and subscribe down below. I do hope that you guys stick around for the rest of the video as well. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the different collection sets and their current cycle. I was going to go after this gang hideout, but it looks like this guy might be doing it, so I am just going to let him take care of that, so we'll just kind of mosey this way. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the different collection sets and their current cycles. So, obviously with the change, I hope that everybody knows about it. If you guys don't know about the change, then leave a comment and I'll try to address those down below. But let's go and start with the requirements for the field shovel or the metal detector. So we got lost jewelry at cycle number 2, arrowheads at cycle number 3, family heirlooms also at cycle number 3, coins at cycle number 1, and then fossils at cycle number 2. Now, is he this leaving? He is leaving. All right, maybe I'm just going to kind of chill here for just a second and kind of go back. All right, cool. The fossils are only available on the PS4, so unfortunately the Xbox players will just have to wait a little bit longer in order to participate in those collection sets. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the rest of them. Now, the rest of these, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because you can still make a pretty good amount of money with the collector role, especially if you're just kind of nonchalantly collecting as well, like I've been doing. I've been making a little of extra money here and there from just anything that I see I pick up. But we have American Wildflowers, which you can actually get 3 sets every single day. Cycle number 3. We have tarot cards are going to be a part of cycle number 1. The antique alcohol bottles are going to be a part of cycle number 2. And bird eggs are also going to be a part of cycle number 2 for today. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. The first thing that we're actually going to do is just go down the list, and we're going to go over the list, and then we're going to go over them in extensive detail. 2 bison skinned, 5 bluegill caught, 1 cat's photographed, 1 finish a showdown in an elimination series, 5 non-player enemies killed from the hip, 20 non-player enemies looted, 5 whole animal carcasses sold. Bounty Hunter, we have 3 bounty hunter bounty targets hogtie with a reinforced lasso, 2 bounty targets tagged with bolas or taken down with bolas, and then 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. The trader role, we got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins, 20 donations to crypts, and then 2 resupply missions completed. Collector role, we have 5 bird eggs found, 6 collectibles collected, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. Moonshiner role, 1 drank own strong moonshine, 3 moonshiner bootlegger missions completed, 2 moonshine a preferred type sold to a buyer, and then last but not least we got the naturalist role, 3 desert animal samples taken, 2 legendary animal samples taken, 2 legendary animals found with pheromones. Alright, so daily challenges is still, in my opinion, the best way of earning gold here in Red Dead Online, as you can earn up to 11 gold bars every single day. I would say, realistically, most people could probably easily get anywhere between 3 and 5 gold bars extra per day. It's really not that difficult. The main requirement to make as much gold as possible is to make sure that you guys have completed a 21-day streak in a row of completing at least just one daily challenge. Obviously, you can complete more than that because you're going to make more gold if you do. And then maintaining one goal going forward. Now, there's always one daily challenge that you guys can complete faster than it probably takes to log into Red Dead Online. And with all the disconnection issues that everybody seems to be having lately, including myself, probably by the time you actually get logged in, and all the time that you spent trying to log in, you could have probably got like all of them done by that time. Let's just be honest about that. Come on, Rockstar, fix your stuff. Even though I was able to log in first try tonight, so I'm definitely going to give myself a thumbs up for that one. The next requirement, in my opinion, is to make sure that you guys have all of the current roles purchased, including the Naturalist role, and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. Now, if you guys don't know how to get to rank 10 in each of those roles, I do have a guide for each of those to get to rank 10 as fast as possible, including the Naturalist role. So definitely check those out. But then you have access to 3 daily challenges per role, which gives you guys an access to 15 daily challenges every single day for the roles, which is awesome. You only have to complete 9 in order to max it out and then get a bonus, as the challenge goals do show here. So 9 daily challenges. Once you actually hit 9 daily role challenges complete for the day, it will lock out the rest of them. So pick the ones that you guys would really like to do every day. So therefore, pick the easiest ones to complete in your personal preferences and opinions. 7 daily challenges are the same for everybody, but let's go ahead and break these down. So we're going to start with the daily general challenges. Bison. I'm going to show you guys the 2 locations that I find bison. Obviously, one is going to be in the Great Plains, specifically right in this area right here. Either Manzanita Post or Blackwater. And then the other one's going to be in the Heartlands, which is actually going to be up here between the H and the A. Really close to Emerald Ranch. So that's where you're going to find all the bison. So just go ahead and skin 2 of those, and you're going to get that daily challenge completed. Bluegills caught. You guys can go to pretty much any body of water to do this. And if you're specifically looking for bluegill, I recommend using cheese bait. But any food is going to be better than like any type of lure. But cheese is still the best. You will catch other things with the cheese bait. Just be aware of that. So you might not catch 5 in a row. It might take a little bit longer. Some people might be able to get this done within like a couple minutes, and some people might take 10 or longer. It really just kind of depends on the luck of the draw. The next one on the list is Cat's Photograph, just one. I'm going to give you guys 3 places that I know of that I've seen cats. You can find them around Saint Denis. You can find them around Emerald Ranch. And you can also find them in Strawberry, right next to the butcher. So those are the 3 spots that I typically find them. If you guys have any other recommendations that you guys would say, hey, you guys need to go to this spot to find a cat, then by all means, go ahead and do that. Too bad real life doesn't count for that because I've taken a couple of pictures of my cats today. So come on, game. Get with the real life program. Next one on the list is going to be Finish a Showdown in Elimination Series. So all you have to do is back out of this and then go into the quick join and then go to an elimination. And all you have to do is actually finish that one. I think that's what it said, right? Finish it? Yeah. So as long as you're not being put into the middle of a game and starting from the lobby, then you'll be able to get that one. Easy way of getting another 0.16 gold bar plus up to 0.5 for completing that daily challenge. Next one on the list is 5 non-player enemies killed from the hip. Obviously, I can do that with the gang hideout right behind me. And then I saw another one with looting. Yeah, so non-player enemies looted. So gang hideouts, bootlegger missions, which I'm pretty sure I saw that we have to complete 3 bootlegger missions today. And then the poacher missions as well are great opportunities for the non-player enemies killed from the hip and also the non-player enemies looted. So these 2 literally will go hand in hand for today. Just loot everybody you possibly can. And actually, didn't the collector role have... Okay, I thought you had to loot 3 items from non-player enemies, but apparently not today. And then last but not least for the daily general challenges, we got 5 whole animal carcasses sold. Now you guys can actually use the small animal carcasses that we've been talking about for a few days in a row now. Otherwise, you can do whatever you want. It does not matter the quality or what it is. Just you can sell it to either Gus or the butcher at any of the towns that they are available, and that one will be done and complete. The next one is the bounty hunter role. It's the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, which is nice. I don't know how many people actually are still doing the bounty hunting role, I participate in it very rarely anymore, but every once in a while I'm like, you know what, that sounds fun, let's go ahead and do one. But obviously with the new role that's come out, I'm not really doing anything else besides that. I'm doing a little bit of collecting. That's always been kind of the case, but I haven't really done too much with the trader role or really anything else. So we got 3 bounty targets hogtied with reinforced lasso. If you're a bounty hunter and don't have the reinforced lasso, you need to buy it as soon as you possibly can. 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. You will need to be a specific rank in order to get this. Otherwise, sometimes Rockstar has gifted to these 2 players in the past. But these 2 definitely go together. And you can actually even do the hard or legendary bounty mission with doing the bolas and the reinforced lasso as well. So I would do a hard, take the bounty target down with bolas, and then hog tie them with the reinforced lasso. And that's all you really need to do. Easy peasy. We got the trader role. We got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins. So wolves, alligators, panthers, and bears would work, or even the cougars. Any of those will actually count. I like to set my camp up in the Blue Water Marsh area or Bayou NWA just because there's alligators all over the place. You can run them back one at a time if you want to. There's usually not too far of a distance that you gotta travel to find gators. They're literally all over the place. But that's the easiest spot. Otherwise, if you can find a pack of wolves or they just randomly happen to find you, then you can take them all out and turn them in. You just have to skin them instead of turning in the whole carcass. You can't obviously turn in a full alligator. It's just a skin anyway. 20 donations to crypts. I think the easiest way to do this is feathers. So flight feathers, any type of bird feather. Could be turkey, eagle, hawk, whatever. Doesn't matter. And then 2 resupply missions completed. This will be a little bit of time in between each of these resupply missions. You'll have to wait about 20 minutes to half an hour or so. The collector role, we got 5 bird eggs found. Again, bird eggs are going to be a part of cycle number 2. 6 collectibles collected, so 5 of them will be bird eggs, and then you can collect whatever other one you want. It could be a flower, it could be this, it could be that. It really does not matter. We got 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar, so you're going to have to physically go to her location today, which is up by Moonstone Pond, just north of Emerald Ranch. Next on the list is the Moonshiner roll, so we have to drink our strong own moonshine. So just go ahead and do that as long as you've created a strong or whatever option it tells you guys to do. Yeah, 3 bootlegger missions completed. You can either naturally find these around the world, or you can actually go ahead and talk to Maggie about them. The next on the list is going to be 2 Moonshine preferred types sold to a buyer. So there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can either get lucky and make sure that you always have somebody that you can sell to. You're going to sell to anybody but Bert today. Or if you want to make sure that you guys secure who you're going to be selling it to, then don't add the flavoring until the next changeover. So that could be 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But as long as you can, if you can get that entire moonshine done and sold before that changeover, then flavor it now. That's fine. It's completely up to you, and I'll leave that 100% up to you guys, how you guys want to take care of that. And then last but not least, we have the Naturalist role. We got 3 desert animals samples taken. There's only like 1 snake. You got the bighorn rams. I think the cougar counts towards that one down there. You got the iguanas. You got armadillos, things like that. Doesn't really matter. Just check the field guide if you need to know which ones they are for sure. We have 2 legendary animal samples taken. If you're rank 5, then you can actually just do the missions right through Harriet. That's the best way to do them. Otherwise, you can try to get lucky and find them in free roam. I think Xbox experiences a little bit more problems than the PS4 players. It seems like it in pretty much every possible way. And then last but not least, we have 2 legendary animals found with using pheromones. So as soon as you find the animal, you can use it, and you can actually do these in the missions as well if you just want to use them. However, these guys are $20 a piece. So if getting that 0.5 gold is worth it to you for spending $40, then by all means go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if you'd rather have the money, then by all means save your money and spend it on something else and do a different daily challenge for today. But anyway, that is all the daily challenges for today. If you guys did enjoy the video in any way, though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. and you guys stay gaming.